everyone, it's December 7th. I think my video should be up by now, the one before, but we'll do the same one again, but in more detail. Are you ready? Because I am. Keep watching to see in a month what I've spent in France and why. That should be funny. Should be fun. Continue watching. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and how about leaving a comment? Just a hi. Okay, so we're back. I got my blog, everything written down to the last penny. So I'm not gonna calculate everything I spent before I came here because I did get luggage. I did get vape juice. My other electronic cigarette that I really like broke. And a day and a half before I left, got another one. Luggage, bras, undies, socks. That was all calculated before I left. Written down in here, some of them, because I was in Athens. But that goes to Greece. My trip started December 9th. Happy birthday to me for that day. But anyways, are you ready to hear what I've actually spent in about a month? Because yeah, it's January 7th. And I don't think I'll be spending. Even if I do, I won't be spending any large amounts. And I did get paid on January 2nd for 20 days. 19 days, because I also had a unauthorized sick day. Got everything down to the penny. So you ready to see what I actually spent? And then you can call me a cheapskate. A weirdo? Well, you call me anything you want, because I'm not going to spend. Or am I? So here we go. December 9th, I went on the airplane, landed in Milano, but the company forgot to pay one of my train tickets. It was 3 trains, only 2 were paid for, so I paid 1. 13 just to go to the second train. While waiting for the second train, I was starving. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, had a coffee at my son's house, and left for the airport, so there was no time to eat. And I'm glad because I had coffee and 2 donuts. They were amazing, like Italian donuts. Mwah, delissimo, or whatever. Came here around 11:30 at night, and we had nothing for dinner. Like there was no lunch, no dinner, no nothing. So this guy called another worker that knew someone, just called someone to go, we're hungry, we're starving. Club did not have us dinner or lunch. Well, we came at 10:30 at night, so they didn't have nothing for us to eat. So this girl just went to the kitchen, got some cheese, some bread, some salami, and I don't know what else. They just put 2-3 plates for us to eat. We didn't actually eat because we were just nibbling, too tired, and went to sleep. That was a hard day, and it was my birthday. After the 10th, we started working. After a couple of days, because I didn't put the date, I needed a lock for my locker. I'm not going to leave my purse or my bag with money, credit cards, and clothes and jackets in there and being like 2 floors up or 3 and not being able to see my stuff. So I got myself a locker just to lock my locker. That was 5. So December 20th. Yeah. It was a day off and I wasn't working and I was really lazy all day. Like extremely lazy. Just sitting in here doing nothing. Like now I'm waiting for the time to pass. And at some point in the afternoon, I got a call. It's like, do you want to, since you're not working, I am working. She was working in the morning. She's like, let's go out for coffee and for food. It's like, yeah, okay, let's just go out. We've been here 10 days. So we went in for a coffee. We ended up paying 5. Like I said in the other video, 5 for that coffee. And the margarita pizza, which is just plain dough with sauce and some cheese. That was 6.5 on each. So it was 13, not 20. Well, I do make mistakes. I can't be reading, but today I wrote everything down. But the pizza crust was so thin. There was hardly any cheese on it. So that was just like nibbling. December 29th. I forgot to bring my toothbrush. So I was washing my teeth with anything you can find except a toothbrush. So I went and got a box of chips. Those Pringles you saw, they're in the garbage now. Took me a week to eat them. And a toothbrush. And I ended up paying $5. Not so bad. And I also renewed my cell phone for a month. But I'm here in France. I'm not in Greece. So I cannot be getting the plan that's the cheapest, like for 10, 11 euros a month, because I'm in France. I need to talk to family. They need to talk to me. And I don't want to be constricted, like you only have like 100 minutes per month. No. I want to be able to talk to my coworkers here, friends, and everybody in between. In Greece, as much as I want. So I got the unlimited calls for roaming, and that cost me 20. Yeah. Double the price for a month. And I'm going to do that again the next month, and the next month, and the next month. So I know instead of 40, I'm going to be spending 80 or 100 here just for the phones for 4.5 months, if that makes sense, you guys. I don't want to be left without a phone, be able to call my family and friends. And then on January 4th, I went to the doctor's. 30. If you calculate all that up, it's around 94, 95. Well, it's almost 100. So for a month here, yeah, it's almost a month. In 2 days, I've spent 100. Could I have done better? Yeah, I could have not gone to the doctors and just kept on working. But that would be really stupid, not going to doctors, right? Like, coffee-wise, yeah. Going once or twice out a month and paying for a stupid coffee. 5 and 5.10, I don't mind. I think this is a lifetime opportunity to visit Valmorel and enjoy it and have fun. But it's not going to be an everyday thing. A lot of people are leaving because work is really extremely hard. Let's not joke ourselves. But I do get a lot of freebies like coffee. But I did bring along Sugar Twin from Greece. See, this is the stuff I was trying to calculate, but I'm not calculating this time. I brought powdered milk. That made a mess of my luggage because it opened. Coffee and stuff like that. But you're going to see in these few little clips, some like 2 or 3, I think it's 2 clips that I made yesterday about free things that I enjoy. And I don't get them every day, but I get them kind of. Like the beef, and I don't remember what else. But there's good days, there's bad days. There's fun hours, there's sleeping hour, and there's working hours. And there are the days off where you just have to wash your clothes. There's stuff like that. But yes, I am enjoying myself. I am having fun. The weather is too hot. I don't know if you heard in the news, but there's no snow in the French Alps. Everything melted from the 23rd to now. We have rain and sun. So everything actually melted. People, there's no snow around. Even on the top of the mountain, there's just a little bit left. That is depressing. So I need to know, did I spend too much or too little, or am I just right on dot? Because people here, I've heard, they spent 5, 6, 1,000, 1,500 till now. And I'm like, okay, the 1,500 and over, that's a couple. So should be around 750. Last time I talked to them, like ahead. Am I doing things good? Am I doing things bad? Am I not spending enough? I don't know. So I'm letting you guys decide. And tell me. So till next time, enjoy it. Because I'm enjoying it. Okay, I might be cranky when I finish at 12:30 or 12 and come home at 12:30 or 1. I might not even feel like taking a shower some days. But at least I'm making money. Not a lot. I'm having food that I would actually pay in Greece. Well, I'm paying for it here, but we knew about that 300 a month policy that they're going to keep from our paycheck. And hopefully, I'll read all your comments and see if I spent too much or did I not spend too much. Because I do feel weird sometimes when I hear people like, I've spent this much, and I'm like, yeah, me too. And I haven't spent not even 1/10 of what they've spent. So, can't wait to read your comments. Till next time. Okay, finished work at 11:58, run got the bus. But I was lucky because I didn't have enough lunch today or breakfast. I was sleeping. I ended up getting some beef. Yeah, beef. So I'll probably have this today, like for dinner. There's more here. Yeah, there's more here. And I'll probably save some for tomorrow for lunch. And I'm good. I'll put it outside the window so it can be nice and cold. So yeah, let me see how much there is in here. Oh, there's 1 hamburger and 3 pieces of meat. That would actually cost, for meat-wise in Greece, that would be around 30. So I think I just made it. I made more. I made less and I'm eating more. I'm good. Had this toaster lying around for a month and I decided grab 2 pieces of baguette, grab 2 butters, also grab 2 spoons, I don't know why, and actually put some actual salted butter and like toast it. Have something nice and warm for dinner. Let me try it now that it's early. So if this shaman should catch on fire, people aren't sleeping at 9 o'clock. I could have filmed a while, but it didn't take me more than 10 seconds to actually put butter inside and put it in, and both lights are open. Can you hear it sizzling? I think this was the best 15 euros I've spent in my life. We'll see in a few seconds. I'll just see now. Ooh, yeah. It toasts fast. I'm happy about it. This is one of the things that I got from Jumbo. Yep. A few days, like 10 days before I left the grand shopping that I went with my daughter. I think I'm enjoying this. Now, this was really expensive. I was thinking of getting it at Jumbo, but they didn't have. So I ended up buying it at Galaxias and paying a whole bunch of money. Could have bought another 3 toasters, probably. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4 sockets. We only have 1 plug here. And another one there. So maybe next time bring 2. Or yeah, bring 2 and something to put here so I can have both. Okay, it's been another 30 seconds. Just unplugged it because there's no on-off switch. Let me double check again. Well, it's not here. Not on the sides. Not at the bottom. That would be stupid. So you have to unplug it. But guess what? Buttered baguette and toasted in France with actual French baguette and actual French butter, salted French butter. Other people pay money to have this in a restaurant, and I'm having it hot and warm in my bedroom. On my bed, yeah, I didn't make my bed, and with this extra expensive paper towel, it feels like cloth. Well, you can't win them all. I'm having it on my bed, but it's total free, so I'm not paying for that paper towel. I'm not paying for the baguette. I'm not paying for the butter. I'm not even paying electricity.